Oh, jeez. You can't just do that to me, Alyx.
Welcome back to Rouge Simulator.
Who would build a highway like this?
The people of
the people
Station
in
Square.
the stupid fucking Sonic president that looks like, I don't know, George Bush, kind of, but weird.
I guess he's George Bush.
He looks like a skinny, weird George Bush. Not W. No W.
No W's. Whoa! Don't want to go off that. That would be scary. Also, I don't want to ram this car.
Oh, you. Okay.
The other car, not me. I'll ram me as much as I want.
Oh my god.
Don't do it! Don't drive into me!
Alyx, are you gonna name the bat legendary Rouge after your favorite fictional bat?
I don't know that many bats, so she honestly might be.
Because my favorite fictional bat is whatever the fuck that contract beast is called. It's probably like Batnizer.
It's something like that, I think.
It's something stupid.
I do know that I think it has a name.
I'm sorry, I was pausing to allow the little ding when I put it up on the screen.
It's not like Blackwing, is it?
It's
Darkwing?
It's fucking
Blackwing or Darkwing?
It's fucking Darkwing or some shit. That's not as fun as like drag. What's
oh
jeez.
No,
I got came out of nowhere. That was me driving to work a few months ago. That really happened. I almost died.
In
I
your
was okay.
Rouge-shaped car?
I was okay.
And you're like 4 mufflers?
I was incredibly lucky there. There was a car just in the middle of the road crashed.
Oh jeez, oh that guy. I passed him a long time ago.
There's a car in the middle of the road crashed and I slowed down to not hit him. And I slid it on the ice and crashed, and I was like, oh shit, my car's probably destroyed. And it wasn't that bad.
That was a great story.
Yeah, sorry, that's the whole story. Sorry, I was sharing a little bit of, I mean, it's not completely fortune, but I didn't die. So, I'll take that.
I didn't die, so I'll take just about anything.
Listen, my life is just like, you know what, I didn't die, that's good luck today. But recently, it's been pretty good, so, you know, I'm not...
Pretty good on the not dying front. Whoa. Okay. You adjusted my aim.
Were we
and everything.
talking about bats?
Yeah, fictional bats.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, sorry, taxi.
That one from.
And I was like, I don't really know that many.
That one from that movie, Anastasia.
Well, that guy is a real class act.
We don't want to talk about that guy.
I'm glad that I finally got you to see that movie.
Oh yeah, Alyx told me about that movie a long time ago, and I was like,
he didn't believe it
what
existed.
No, by a long time ago, I mean like a couple years ago. And I was like, what the fuck is that? That doesn't sound like a movie.
Well, no, I told you when I was younger too, as a kid, and you didn't believe me.
No.
Listen, Matt, the Anastasia abuse has been for a long time.
Because I never heard about it. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, because it wasn't Disney.
Yeah. Well, you're making me sound like some kind of asshole.
Well, like most kids got like just Disney shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Or just the cheap shit.
But hey, well,
rarely did kids get both.
Hey, you gotta see Prince of Egypt.
I actually have.
Because that's DreamWorks,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure it's DreamWorks, and it's awesome.
Tails is right up ahead.
Yeah, but that movie was a movie. It was pretty good.
I love Anastasia.
It's pretty good. I like the thing is, all you have to do to get me to watch a movie is tell me that Christopher Lloyd is the villain, or that Christopher Lloyd is in the movie.
Yeah, I love Anastasia. Anastasia and all of the other reindeer are some of my favorite movies.
Oh, my favorite... I get embarrassed listing my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Because, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one. That's, like, my favorite. And then the Digimon movie.
The Digimon movie's the best movie.
And then... Well, and then there's Kamen Forze, the movie, which is literally the greatest cinematic masterpiece I've ever witnessed in all my time.
Best movie. Skyrail! And I'm holding the controller!
I thought you were going to say Skyrim.
Shadow there in the blue point. He's like, wait a minute, my headphones. What?
Copy that.
Never mind. We're good. I was confused. This is like You know what's creepy about this?
Yeah.
This level kind of creeped me out.
Did you see that? Even the game was like that. Dude, that was fucking awesome.
This level kind of creeps me out, right?
Yeah.
Because
Pumpkin Hill, but it's daytime.
Well, yeah, and there's a bunch of rusty ass pieces, but the fact that it's daytime makes me just realize that Pumpkin Hill exists, like not in eternal nighttime.
Yeah.
Like that's like like a creepy place like this with all this rust and all that. That's creepier in the daytime to me. I don't know why.
I don't know, Matt. Most murders don't take place during the daytime, so
Listen,
you're pretty good.
Hey, obviously I was gonna say
Obviously you've partook in murder.
Obviously, you've never. I was gonna say played Phoenix Wright, but first off, you have.
I have played more than
me, because I'm just playing the third one. And second off, I can't really determine
We're
when
actually
most
doing
of
well
them.
in lives.
A lot of the murders happen at a lot of different times in that game.
Yeah. That's just Japan.
Like 2001.
You gotta be weird and bold in Japan because you're not allowed to murder people there. In America, it's okay.
Alyx, I mean, depending on your government standing.
But you know, it's all right.
Yeah.
Not that I'm saying to go murder people.
I'm not condoning murder.
That would be ludicrous. I need to get that checkpoint. I would have liked to go with the flow of that, but I really needed that checkpoint.
Radical.
Hi! Oh, I tried to jump. I tried to jump. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh no.
When you made that like straining thing, I thought you were finishing, because I said radical, and I thought you were like straining out a highway.
Whoa. Okay. We're good. I did it. I did the little jump.
This reminds me of that level from, and those fucking skulls that shoot fire don't help with this place being creepy.
Well, they're fine.
It reminds me of that level from Sonic Adventure that's creepy and unsettling.
There's a creepy unsettling level in Sonic Adventure?
I thought we talked about this the Red Mountain level.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, most of it isn't creepy, it's just the end.
Yeah.
Also, this is the easily most missed goal ring of all.
You really want to make that bet when Metal Harbor has you launched?
Dude, I can't wait until we play Sonic Heroes and that spooky mansion level.
Wow.
I love the spooky mansion level.
I can't wait for that that Frog Forest level. What?
One of them is good and one of them is terrible.
You're right. One of them is really, really bad. I just remembered that. But one of them is fun.
I believe the Sonic one is good and the Shadow one is terrifyingly bad.
Something like that.
Because the one is like acid rain.
They're heading directly toward us.
No, I can't wait for the... My favorite level when I was a kid was that, the one where you're assaulting Eggman's fucking fleet.
That's the best shit.
Holy shit.
That's the best shit.
Holy shit.
It's gonna be great.
I hope that my
I just realized he's doing that thing where he's holding the headset up to the side of his head instead of where his ear is on the top of his head.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently most cartoon characters who have ears on their head do that.
That was pretty.
I hope
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
Don't I have to fight
You have to fight the Egg Golem,
as Eggman?
yeah. Because
the Egg Golem's like, I'm pissed.
you fucking asshole. That's the Egg Golem.
What are you doing, Sonic?
Sonic squares up like he's about to punch this dude in the face.
Well, he really wants to. It's been years since he's been antagonizing him.
Yeah.
He's really had enough by now.
That's weird, like, to think that, like, Sonic, like, didn't have a big-ass game between, like, Sonic 3 and Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
Because Sonic 3D World was, that doesn't count. And then, like... I mean, I guess Sonic... Well, when did Sonic...
playing Eggman's theme during this is actually fitting, so that's good.
I don't know when Sonic CD and all that came out, but...
Except for the fact that Eggman's theme is ill-fitting for every situation. Because it's literally someone going, I am the Eggman, got the master plan. Sonic interrupted.
Oh my gosh, is this how the fight actually went?
Yeah. Yeah, in the Zarkside story, they're like, by the way, Sonic just did that.
I really wish I could have done that.
Shortcut in the fight. And then he's all like, uh-oh, time to attack Eggman.
Wait a minute.
No, that's not a restraining mechanism.
Wait a minute.
Meaning that this statue absolutely hates Eggman for some reason.
Man, well, he probably awakened from its like cursed slumber when he defaced this.
I would think I'd like to be woken up from my cursed slumber so I can be awake now.
Well, he's very lazy.
This boss is a little taxing with Eggman, isn't it?
I imagine everything. I imagine daily life would be a little taxing as Eggman. Yeah, that seems taxing.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not being sarcastic, like, legitimately.
Oh, God. You gotta, like, go down here.
But, like I was saying about Sonic Heroes, I hope my jaded adult self can still enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, this is the strat. I forgot.
Oh.
This is the strat.
Oh, that's not even... That's not even fair. You're not even giving him a chance.
I don't want to give him a chance. He's a maniac.
She's a maniac.
Oh, Jesus, Al, I don't care.
I mean, I don't blame you. If I had to fight this thing and I found an easy way to do it, I would.
I'm just gonna give him a little minute. You alright, bud?
Can you give him a second to cool down up there? It looked like he was about to cross his arms and be like, Eggman, you're not playing very fair.
He's like, this isn't a very fair fight.
This is pretty upsetting, to be perfectly honest.
It's like, I don't know, you're a giant statue, man. I feel like it's unfair from the get-go. I'm just making it a little more fair. Aw, poor armpit. That's a bad place for a weak spot. But shoot it anyway.
He's like, keeps like pounding his own. He died.
Oh, he did. We could go up there and watch out. Well,
well,
don't crap without me.
Alright. Okay.
I think we found our new footage for our opening.
Have we actually talked about what we wanted to do on...
I don't think so.
Well, Alyx wants us to get a bunch of glitches that happen while we record.
And weird shit that
and
happens.
eventually put them together into some kind of opening.
It'd be great. I think that it would be wonderful.
It would be.
But they're gonna be like... They're gonna be our glitches.
Yeah. That's why it's gonna be special.
I wish we could have gotten the footage of that weird thing that happened in Blue.
Yeah, I forget what it was, like the cave door, like...
It like... We exited through a cave weird.
Yeah.
And it was really great.
But it didn't...
And it's what gave me the idea.
But it didn't... It looked weird on our capture, but it... Or on our screen. But it didn't come out weird in the actual video.
Yeah.
What do you mean they escaped? That's okay.
I should be able to hand off the controller to you now.
Yeah. Oh shit, do I gotta do another Rouge? Another Rouge Gouge?
I don't know what other level she has. I mean, I guess space is next.
Yeah.
Right?
Which means I gotta fight Knuckles, and you know how much trouble I had fighting Rouge.
You gotta fight Knuckles.
Oh.
You gotta do that fight again.
Maria,
I've heard that name somewhere before.
Oh well.
She's like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
Oh, it's weird. Let's see if we can find any weird English here.
Research Project Shadow.
It's
Bunch
going
of
too
gibberish.
fast.
Oh, it's a bunch of gibberish. Warning.
Warning.
In the world is this?
Haha, what a weird way to put that.
Right.
They said warning when they should have said warning. You get it right.
Remember in Shadow the Hedgehog when they were like, hey Shadow, you're also half alien. I gave Gerald my fucking alien blood to make you. You're my son, I'm the devil.
Space Devil. My dad.
No, he was like, Shadow.
Yeah.
That's exactly how he talked.
Yeah, and he had that eyeball thing that followed you around.
Oh,
You don't have them yet, dude. They're up. Don't.
I'm not gonna do
They're
that.
over there on one of these platforms. Probably the one on the left.
What?
Matt, do you want to get those hints now? Do you want to get them now that they're backwards? Anyways,
Alyx.
that way. If you get up on there, or that lowers something, or something, that does something. Anyways, you're gonna get those.
They're on one of these planets. This is Mario Galaxy.
Basically.
This is the original Mario Galaxy.
Are they like on the bottom of this planet or
They're
something?
on one of these planets, yeah.
Or at the top or something?
If I'm remembering right. Do I gotta dig?
Well, you gotta go to either the top or the bottom of this planet and then realize that this planet has nothing for us and is not hospitable for life.
Okay. Certainly not hospitable for my controls because I didn't do any of that. She just like turned around.
Well, yeah, when you reach the equator of the planet,
Oh, okay, the whole camera shifts.
it like, yeah, it messes up your controls.
Alright.
It's disorienting. This level is very disorienting.
This is not as good as Space Meteor Herd.
Space
I almost called it
Cruise.
Mission Space.
Mission Space.
Like the Disney
Oh, up
ride.
there it is, the other spring to get off this planet.
To get off this planet.
Yeah, man, this little asteroid doohickey. I never put it together those are crystals,
Gosh
by the
dang
way.
it.
I was just like, those are weird plants. They look like celery.
Those
maybe.
are weird plants. I like crystals in games, so I'm a connoisseur of crystals. What
Is it the controls, or are you
Yeah,
just not
I
hitting
can't
fly?
like glide for a little. Okay, there we
Okay.
go.
Now fly over to the top. Don't waste time. You gotta fly to the top. Okay,
I
you
fucked
wasted
this
your
up
height.
completely.
You have to go to the top, and that gives a rocket or something. You might still be able to do it from there. I don't know. You just get to the top of there and then... Oh, you have to hit a button first. I think it's inside that thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Just
Where's
go
this
around
button?
and it's an opening in there. Yeah,
Where?
behind you.
Oh, there we go. I apologize for me being stupid.
Man. That jiggle physics.
I can't believe it. I mean, I can.
Okay, so now that rocket's active.
So now I can get up there.
If you just do that spring and jump and like glide over there, it should be fine.
Oh my gosh.
You have to jump and then glide
Yeah, it's weird.
once you've sprung. There, now you're free and now you're on
Alright.
the pill.
Now
one.
I have made no progress in my emerald hunting. We
Well,
should.
you don't have a time limit.
I think
so-
we should call this an episode
Yeah.
and get back to this next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Yeah. No. I mean, no. I won't do it.
Okay,
What?
so next time, Matt's gonna run down the clock even more. 3 minutes.